My name is Mekhia Thompson. I'm an interior design major, and I'm a junior here at UCM. I finally chose interior design after taking 2 career-related classes in high school, and so I came here with the skills that I needed, and it made me happy to finally apply them. I would describe it as, I always say it's like a step below architecture. It is space planning and designing to fit the needs of your client and people who inhabit that space. Interior design is me, but that's the more professional side, and my art is my more creative side, is what is the inner workings of my mind, basically. I balance my interior design with my art by just like focusing on my interior design in class when I need to, and then if I need to bring it outside of class, I put forth the time needed. And then I usually just do my art whenever I feel like it, or just like when I feel like I need a relief from my interior design, because that can get overwhelming at times, so it balances out on its own. I would say my aesthetic is just a mood. It can be any mood. So if you're feeling a sad mood, I have a painting that I have of that. Or if I'm very anxious, I have a painting that I do of that. Or if I'm very happy, a lot of my paintings reflect that, either in the background or in the facial features of a lot of my characters. My proudest work actually is, I got to do a wedding portrait for my grandma and her husband, and seeing the look on her face was one of my proudest moments, because one, I struggled a lot with it because I wanted it to look similar to them, but also with my style, and it ended up working out pretty good, especially because I tried a lot of different techniques, and just it all ended up being perfect at the end. My goal for this semester is just finding myself more in my artwork and my major, and just really hammering down a set style and just like overall flow with it. I'm definitely going to spend more time actually working on my craft, just like spending more time putting more details in, studying what I need to study, just practicing more with painting skills or techniques. Just doing anything to make me better is my overall goal. Within the program, it's a nice collaborative space with just seeing different styles and everybody approaching the assignment differently. And so I get to bounce ideas off of each other, but it was also something like where you have to focus on yourself instead of comparing yourself to others, because some people's skills might be a little bit further along. So it's just basically a move at your own pace while still developing yourself within the program, because it's a very competitive major and career. So it's just setting yourself up for how you want to be out in the field. It was very intimidating, especially last year. I struggled a lot, so that's why I'm such on like a more personal level with my interior design, just because I did feel like I fell off track last year. So it's just like making myself feel better and knowing that this is the right choice for me and that I'm not making the wrong choice. So it's just, I always tell people who are considering interior design is like, you gotta have a passion for it, because it is an intense thing. Especially like we're in the art program, but it's way different from all the other art majors. So it's like, if you want to do this, you have to make sure you want to do this, because it's not something easy. It's not just putting pillows on a couch. It's designing a space that is effective for a client or somebody with a disability, or just like whoever you're designing it for. You got to make sure you keep them in mind and not just like, ooh, I'm gonna make this space pretty. Like, it's a lot. You just got to be prepared for that. I really enjoy it though, even though it can be really difficult at times. I find it very fun to like really design the way I want to, and seeing my designs really roll out is amazing to see. Go for art. If you want to be an artist, be an artist. Everybody can be an artist if you want to.